Hello, good morning. It is Monday, starting the 23rd. Boy, it's cold. Oh, the weather has so changed. So I'm going to be doing my circuit training week today, and I wrote my plan out yesterday. So I was going to do it a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't in the end, and I'm going to change it. So I'm going to do 10 minutes on the treadmill, and then alternate between doing cross trainer, which is that we got there, cross trainer, and some weights, so doing any exercise of choice, and then some squats, and doing that 3 times. So I'll be using probably the kettle weights. Oh boy, that's freezing. That's so cold. And I'm going to use that actually. I'll be using that. Yes, I'll be using that. That's what is that. So basically you hold on to it and you put your feet in the loop. So we're using that today. So I'm going to get on with it because it is friggin' cold. So see you later. See you afterwards. Bye. Well done. That was hard, especially cold, when it's this cold, but I've done it. 10 minutes on the treadmill, did 3 lots on the cross trainer. Here's that, in 3 intervals, and the kettle weight. I've got to say, I did my first one outside yesterday, since I did a test run a couple of weeks ago, and I felt so comfortable, and it was a really good run. I just went up to the park before I went to work, and then I walked home from work yesterday. But I felt really comfortable, and it's really got me geared to go back out running outside. So I'm going to run outside again tomorrow. But I've got to say, it's a lot harder to get back on the treadmill than it is running outside. So I found that hard. At first I thought I got some sort of kick start, and I thought I'll run straight away to help me warm up quickly, which it did, but I tired with it 2 minutes, so I had to do sort of 2 minutes of running intervals, but I will build that up. It's just I find that when I've not done the treadmill for a couple of weeks, that it's a lot harder to get back into where I was, you know, because I could at least run about 5 minutes, you know, per interval, or even I was doing about 15 minutes at one point, but never mind, I'll get back into it. I'm going back running outside to see what's good, but that's it for today. So I'll be running outside. I may film the rest of the day, but I'm not planning on doing much really. Today I'm probably getting what I'm cleaning. I'm doing something on PowerPoint because I had some training at work yesterday, and I'm got myself a little worksheet and to just go over what I learned, because there's a lot to remember. But I will film through the week, and then after this week it'll be back to normal. So I remember there's a giveaway, so and I'll try and get this out along with my DVD workout by the end of this week. So, or this might be after, or just before the giveaway. And beautiful on Tuesday. But anyway, I'll see you soon. And I'm going to be filming my Christmas videos as well this week. I'm doing one on gift sets, because I love gift sets, and get some tips and advice about how to get more out of your presents and to save money, and show you my Christmas planner that I've put together for this year. So anyway, I'll show you all that. But anyway, in the meantime, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. So hello, good morning. I did my second day of my circuit training, and went for a short one this morning, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I went a different route today. Because I was getting bored going to the park, so I ran a different route, which was not that far away. It was actually better because it wasn't that far away, but I still got good distance. So, and that I would always say, if you are getting bored with your workout, change it. because it does help to keep you motivated. And it was raining, but not too heavily, and it didn't bother me. And it was nice to get out there. Fun enjoyable. And then I got back and I did some weights. I did some bicep curls, some triceps, some chest presses, and then I did some crunches, and then I did press ups with a side plank, and I did, with the weights I did 2 sets of 12 repetitions, and then with my crunches I did 25 times 2 repetitions, and then I did side plank. I did 1 of 10, and then 1 of 8. So yeah, so that's it. I fancy going for a little sort of walk today. Even though it is raining, this isn't all raining. It's going to be raining throughout the day, so trying to get so I can do it in my so I can have a good old run around as well. So I fancy going for a little sort of a long distance walk, but I just fancy going to a different, and then going to town, and then coming back. So yeah, and then I'm gonna get back to some cleaning today at some point. And I'm gonna do my filming. I did film my giveaway, but it didn't come out very well, so I'm gonna have to refilm it again. So, because I tried to refilm it last time, but I still wasn't happy with it, so I'm gonna refilm it again, and then I'm gonna add, that's gonna be added on to my vlog I did of my FAB week. So it's kind of like an extra surprise video at the giveaway. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I want to get in. I'm setting myself up a charity shop Christmas shopping challenge, which is you'll see it before this, but basically I will be trying to see what Christmas goodies I can get for £10 at a charity shop, because I will never say discard charity shops. I will always say encourage to use them, because you'll give it to charity, but you also give them something that was somebody's, but can make use of somebody else. And even if you don't feel like you don't feel comfortable in somebody else's clothes, but you can get some really nice handbags, purses, jewellery, which are brand new. You can get some lovely cards, and you can get some lovely ornaments. Lots of ornaments were what I bought from charity shops. So I will never discard them, so I'm doing that today, and then I will film what I bought with that. And I'm also going to be doing a Christmas video, which will be on gift sets. Good gift sets you can buy, because I love a gift set. And I saw yesterday with Perkins, they're doing a really lovely gift set of Christmas socks, and I really want to get some. So, and I've got a gift card that I can use, so I'm going to use them today. I'm also going to take my Sports Direct gift card today to see what I can get from them. I'm going to get some gloves and see what Christmas goods I can get there as well. So we're going to have a shower, and then I will see you throughout the day. And I'll be filming, but I'll also film throughout my day as well. So see you later. Bye. Okay, so I've just had a bit of a drama. So I didn't film yesterday. I've just been trying to sort stuff out, and I've changed my books around. All the books are spread up here. I will do an update. Just trying to get it all in, really, and getting it up on YouTube. But the let's read, because I'm only finishing my other book, and I'll be trying to update this as well. So this is my DIY planner, which I'll do a separate vlog on, but I've been updating it, and for this December, and because I couldn't do my training weeks at the end of October as planned because I have a chest infection, I have changed this for November, so I've been updating this planner. This is my DIY planner, and I made this because I couldn't really, because I know what I want to film, leading up to Christmas. So this is for the last, because I started it in September, October, and it's just brainstorming basically what's left to come this year, and then I've started for New Year. So I'm into quotes at the moment, and that says that every end is a new beginning, and that's basically just what I'll be brainstorming, what I'll be blogging about, sort of, so because that's how I'm changing my website so it's more easy structured, and at the moment I was keeping it separate and sort of adding my videos, but not all the time. But this way it's all in one place, and people can still see my videos on that website, instead of having to go to YouTube all the time if they visit my website. So, and that's what I'm planning on doing for next year. That was a template that I printed off, shrunk it down on there and printed it off, and then these are made on Publisher and printed off. I had to take a few times to get it right, but yeah, so that's, and yeah, I've been just using some of my craft paper that I had and washi tape, and yeah, so, and there's some new templates that I created them, and I'm also going to be putting these sort of templates in my file of facts as well, so we'll be sort of collaborating them. This is my main work DIY planner, as well. I put all my me blogging and my videos and books. So I started different, February started different to January, but that was again a template that I cut up and then stuck it in here. And some of those that I created, and then I haven't put anything in this, but I've just been designing the pages. So because February is going to be all in red because of it, well, apart from the lettering is, but the outline of the calendar or diary will be in red. So so I've just got that to finish. The only thing I would say about doing this style is that it's very bulky, but I do like doing that. I do like the idea of making my DIY planner, and I've got some great. I love watching the planners and DIY planning videos and Plan Me vlogs. It just inspires me so much, and that's why I created this from inspiration. And I've even going to be using a notepad for as a planner to take me to work, to keep in my folder there. I'll keep that basic. And then I am planning on getting an Erin Condren notepad. I just gonna wait. I'm gonna use this up first and then use that style and see how I get on with that. But yeah, and these notepads I got, they were a set of, I think they were about 5 or 4, and they were from Amazon. So got that. Anyway, I'm gonna do some circuit training. I can do some this morning because Henry had his monkey music class, so I couldn't. So I want to get up, and if I don't get up, you know, plenty of time, I don't get out. So it was a case of having to get up, get his breakfast on, do me and my husband's breakfast, because I wanted for breakfast, and then little puppy boy. Oh, he's fine, he's watching telly. And And just here with the carpets, we had a bit of a disaster, as I say. I won't go into it because I might put you with dinner, but my son had a little accident. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I'm gonna get on my son, dishing up son's dinner, and then so what we're gonna do for me and my hubby's dinner. Well, I sort of wrote it down on my board. What we're having this week. I don't know what we're gonna have for Friday, the weekend, because so I'm going to have a takeaway of some sort. Anyway, but anyway, I'm gonna get this done, feed my son, and then sort of dinner, and then do a bit of circuit training. It'll just be something short. It'll still be what I've planned, but it won't be cross training obviously. So I've obviously done like that. Then my son is in our mini gym, and then leave my son in his own. So I'll have to do it in the living room. So it change slightly. So yeah, I'll be doing that, but I'll be doing some floor and some weights today, and tomorrow I will do some more cross trainer. Probably do probably break it up in the treadmill and do like 5 minutes for three times. As well as cross training, as well as doing some weights and doing some sort of core training like burpees and plank, that sort of thing. So anyway, I'm going to get on with tonight, so I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. So it is Thursday, and I'm in here today, so I'll be using that only for 5 minutes on there, and then on there 3 times, then some weights. I didn't want I thought I'd put floor down, but not today. I did my floor yesterday, and because I didn't do the cross training out yesterday at the plan, I'm going to do that today, and with some lunge kick. So basically you lunge, and then as you lunge and then you kick, so you can kick and then lunge basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I've got some water, and these weights are 3 kilograms, because the other ones I've got are getting a bit too light for me now, so I'm going to use them for today. So I'm going to get started. It's not going to take long. So it's 5 minutes on there, and then about 2 minutes on there, and then I'll be finishing up on the treadmill for 5 minutes. So let's get on with it, and see you afterwards. So that's me done. Boy, that was tough going. But even that a short workout, I mean that wasn't for very long, but even a short workout can get you a sweat and make you feel like you've had a... I feel like sometimes a short workout, I'm more out of breath when I do a longer workout, you know, and benefit from. Because I think when you do a short workout, you do tend to do more, because you know it's not for very long. There's a long duration, sometimes that can destroy your motivation, and but doing a short workout really does benefit, and it's just basic exercise. So I mean, I've got the equipment here that was given to us by one of my neighbours, but this we did pay for, and all the rest of it we paid for. So you know, we're going to pay for it, but we're going to use it. You know, I'm not going to have it here gathering dust. Same with the weights. And with the weights, I just did bicep curls, chest presses, and lateral raises. And then my lunge kicks, and even that has made me sweat. And then I did running on the treadmill. I just did 2 minutes of running at the start, and then walked the rest, because something about to turn out the camera. And that, you know, built up a sweat, you know, and I felt, and that was tight. That one I felt really fall off when I started doing that last bit of running, and I cooled down. And that's the thing, when you cool down, make sure you do it gradually. Same warm up, make sure you warm up gradually. I mean, the thing is, when you're a shorter workout, you can raise the intensity, but not too much that your body can't cope with it. and you end up blowing yourself out within 2 minutes, you know. But enough so you're warmed up and you're ready to go, and then at the end that's when you want to feel like you've had a good old workout. So you know, because you should be sweating. If you at my weights, because they've become very easy now, once weights start to become quite light and you find that they're not so heavy, is to then gradually increase the weight. And do it. That's why I also mix up and do some kettle weights as well, because you'll find once you lift they're 8 kilograms. Once you're there 5 kilograms. No, 3 kilograms. Sorry, the ones outside. The ones who've got doors are 5 kilograms, but these 3 kilograms, and then I do use the 5 kilograms as well. And then you'll find as you do the bigger weights that these weights, the lower weights become easier to lift, and then you can increase it up to the next one. So you then don't need to use the lowest weight we've got is 2.5, which is what I normally use indoors, but they're becoming too light now, so I'll be increasing them to these weights from now on. So that's me done. I might be going into Kingston today. I'm not sure I'll take the camera with me because I haven't got much battery left, and I've still got some videos to upload, but and also I want to film a Christmas vlog, so I want to get the camera charged up for those. But anyway, but I will keep showing my workouts, and let me know what you'd like to see me vlog on in terms of exercise. Is there anything that you'd like to ask me? Anything you'd like for me to show you? I don't feel confident to show you my actual workout, because I actually feel that should be someone who is a qualified instructor should be able to do that. But if you want to ask me questions about my exercise, then please do. And if you'd like to see more, then please like this video by pressing the thumbs up, and subscribe. So then you'll see what videos are to come. I'll be posting. And thanks for all those who've watched my videos so far and who subscribed. So anyway, but see you throughout today. I'll probably film when I get back if I do go out, and throughout the day. So we're getting on. I'm going to try and get on with some wrapping up Christmas presents today. And I've had to change a couple of presents. So anyway, I'll see you throughout the day, and take care. Bye. So good evening. So we didn't go to Kingston in the end because my mum finished doing service quite early, and we went out then because I needed to get some milk, and also Henry was getting restless. But I've been sorting stuff out as well. I've now got that all set up with all my Christmas bits on. These are Christmas candles. Probably better show you during the day actually, if you can see them properly. But so the candles, the ornament there. I think that was from where was that from? I think that was from a charity shop, that. And I've got this over here. Christmas tree again. It's better to show you in the day, but that's what we're having this year instead of a tree. So my son's been taking the clothes off the washing line. That's why we've got socks and bits everywhere. And coasters. So he loves playing around with the coasters. And then we've got this. Let me put the light on actually. You can see. And we've got these bits here. And this actually plays a tune. You can't hear now, but this plays a little tune. And my son was playing it to my son, who was sitting over there, and he went over and started giving it the little gully joy, little kiss, which was funny. And then I've got the ornament. That was definitely from a charity shop that I bought. So this shows you what really good ornaments you can buy. And these are from those little candles, which are some of the ones on the fireplace, from Avon, and so there's that big candle at the far end, big red candle, and the pound shop, and my husband got that for 10 quid, just instead of a tree. And I got this is from, I think that was from Avon, that was from, but I've got quite a few ornaments, like these ornaments, like that little fairy up there, as you can see her. I got a little fairy up there, and because we like Christmas tree, I thought I'd hang her up there. That was from a charity shop. So that's what I've been doing today. So I'm now doing dinner, and that's it for today. So today is my last day of my circuit training week, and I didn't do anything because I was aching. So I'm going to do some tonight, this evening, but just thought I'd show you this new bedding that I ordered from Amazon, and I've just put it on. How lovely is that? I was going to, I had some nice ones on Freeman's catalogue, but that was twice the price, and I got that from Amazon for, I think it was something like 14, 15 quid, but it was really, I think that's lovely for the price you get. And yeah, I'm going to get some other covers for ones underneath. I've got some at the back, and I've got to make, so they're going to make some cushion covers with the existing pillowcases that I've got. Just work into pillows, because I've got some nice red material that I can use. So I just got to get the inside of the cushions. But yeah, I really like that, and I thought I'd show you that. That's what I put on this morning. I just finished putting it on now. And I'm going to decide what to go with for the pillows underneath. So just that actually looks nice, just the white. So I'll just see what I've got and cover them white or grey even. So you've got a grey sheet underneath from another bedding, another bed set that we have. So today we are not going to do much. I want to wrap up my Christmas presents that I've got, and I've still got. I'm going to send 2 Christmas cards today. Send a couple of Christmas cards today. Get them started. I finished downstairs, and I'll show you downstairs once that's completed. Well, I say it's downstairs so far, but I'm missing a candle that I'm looking for. And then I want to get, because we're not on a tree, I've got some sort of baubles that I can hang in here instead. So I'm going to go through that today. And then get ready for working at the weekend. So, and tonight we're going to have sausage and mash for dinner. But there's not much. I'm going to try and see if I can fit in my film my charity shop £10 challenge, because I've completed it now. So I'll see if I can film that some point today. But as for now, I will see you later. So good evening, and I am proud to announce that I have finished all my Christmas shopping. So I didn't manage to wrap up any presents today, but I've got them all done, and I feel very good and proud, and also did a bit more of one of my next books that I'm writing. I say books because I'm writing an autobiography type book, and then there's another novel, fictional book that I'm writing, and then there's another sort of autobiography book, but it's my next edition of the Parenting Adventures. So I've been working on that, and I'm just watching some YouTube, watching Paper and Glam. She's one of my favourites, and so I'm watching that. I've been catching up my YouTube videos, and also doing some more of my Christmas preparation. So I've got that bit sheet, that tablecloth out of the village, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to try and tuck it underneath, because my little dude of a son has a tendency of anything hanging down, he would try and pull down. So we're going to try and push that under so he can't yank it down. But that's that. So that's all decorated. And one thing, and oh, I didn't get to show you this. I brought this out yesterday, and this plays a little tune. Yeah, how sweet is that? There's a little tune. And my son was giving that little Calito a kiss yesterday. How cute is that? And he put it in his shorts, but it's so cute. I love that. And I also, what I didn't show you, is these. The salt and pepper shaker. And I got these from, so it's supposed to be Father Christmas and Mrs. Mrs. Santa Claus. And I got them from Avon. I think that was last year. No, it wasn't. A couple of years ago I've had them now. I want to get some more out to hang in other rooms, but that's almost done in here. I just want to get a couple of green wreath, green tinsel to finish off the fireplace, and then put something up there. There's going to be another one of those, because I think that's gorgeous actually. They're bad for £1. So yeah, so I'm just preparing dinner. We're having sausages and mash tonight with some vegetables, and now that's my son's dinner, a bit more cooling down, so I'm going to put that in there now, and then I'll be getting on my circuit training later. I'm going to work at 6 hours aching, so it's a good sign. And I'm just going to do some of those weights down there. See there? You see the back weights. They should be 5 kilograms. They should be. Yeah, 5 kilograms. You see that? Is it? Focus. Can you focus for me? Yeah, 5 kilograms. Just about. Oh, just about. Yeah, 5 kilograms. So I'm working on those, and then doing some floor and some core work. I'll let you know when I'm doing that. And I'm just going to get on and do some dinner, watch some on YouTube, and then once I've done my training, it'll be time to put on our dinner. So anyway, see you later on, or if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. No, I won't. So I'm going to work. It's work tomorrow, because it's Friday. So I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye. So that's what I'm gonna. So I'm gonna be doing my second training soon, and that's what I plan to do today. But obviously I'm not gonna do my short run, because I did that on Wednesday instead. But I'm going to do some floor, 5 different, and then jumping jacks. So that's all it is today. But I might even do some I'm going to do some core work, so I'll include that in the floor. So that'll be one of them. Some leg raises, some crunches. No weights today, so I'm going to get on with that now. And that will be it for my circuit training. It's walking at the weekend, but I'd like to do another short run or some running at the weekend, so I'll do that probably on the Sunday. Then that's my training plan for this week. So DVD work at a short run on Monday, Fitness Beauty, but I'll probably move that to Tuesday. Well, I'll probably do that Monday, because I'll do that when my husband finishes work. 2:30. Then I'll finish a beauty workout, then a treadmill on Wednesday. DVD workout on Thursday, then I finish beauty channel workout on the Friday, and then we're off to South Bank on the 5th. And it's a long distance run on the 6th, because I should be off then as well. And yeah, so that's the plan next week. So I'm going to get on with my workout now. And be quiet, because my little boys should be going to sleep. So I've got my mat that's ready, so I'm going to get on and do some floor and do some jumping jacks. So I'll get on with it now.